Welcome back to round 4. Okay, so I would love to play. Plenty of mana. 2 chords, and I'm on the play. What's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to go turn 1 basic forest, play a bird. Turn 2 plains, drop 2 birds, and then start courting for stuff. It's slow, but if I just draw 1 action card, I think this hand could be okay. I have plenty of mana, so I'll keep it. My rule is if the hand does not have Devoted Druid and a way to cast Devoted Druid or a Mana Dork, I'm automatically shipping it. But this hand has 3 Mana Dorks, which is probably too many. I'm playing the bird first because either way I can attack if I drop the Noble, and in case I draw into a Viscera Seer, the bird can cast Viscera Seer where the Noble can't, and because I fetched the basic forest, it's very important. Arid Mesa makes it look like Burn. Burn will eat this hand alive. But going into a plains... Wow. Sure. Seems like this is a prison deck. Simian Spirit Guide, basic plains, Helix. This is probably like a red-white prison deck. Just never seen Helix used that way. And Noble Hierarch is actually pretty good against Ensnaring Bridge, so if this is a prison deck that runs Bridge, it could be okay. I have a feeling this is a... Okay. Journey to Nowhere on a bird. That bird's gone forever. I have no main deck way to save it. Dork number 3. Next turn I will, if I'm able, cast an Eternal Witness. Sorry, hopefully the mismatch art doesn't bug you. I'm actually one of the few people that kind of likes having mismatched art in decks. And I will Eternal Witness, buy back the Verdant Catacombs, and probably get the second forest, or in this case I get a swamp. So I do have an option. I could chord for 1. I just don't think that does much here. I'm going to do everything I can to prevent being overrun by Blood Moon. Grabbing a land also ensures that if I top deck Collected Company, I can cast it. So, current score, 21 to 18. I have a board presence and equal hands, so I'd say this is a pretty tie game right now. If they're a Blood Moon deck, or a Chalice of the Void deck, I think I'm pretty good here unless I drop a Chalice on 2. Okay, so Blood Moon, so I will not have access to swamps, perhaps for the rest of the game. Green, 1, 2. So I can chord for a Druid, but that just means I have to be very careful with my attack. Green, 1, 2. So my current line is chord for Druid, play Vizier, infinite mana, chord for the win. Okay, add 2 mana, probably drop a bridge here. Sure. Only thing I can lose to now is a misclick. So I could chord for Ballista and then Eternal Witness him. Actually, I'll do that. I doubt my opponent's running mainboard Surgical. And I have a feeling they're gonna... Okay, alright. I've had a couple opponents this league, or at least at Merfolk one, made me go through the entire combo, so I'd rather just shortcut it if I can. So Prison, I want... this. I possibly want Sin Collector to hit Anger of the Gods. I like Gideon here for a couple reasons. Path can hit a couple things that they might be able to throw out at me, but I have a feeling they're just going to... possibility, but probably not. This is the possible section. But wait, it's possible I have a handy dandy sideboard guide. Let me pull that up. In the articles and resources section, you can pull it up. Did I include prison decks yet? Scred red. Nope. I have not yet included it in the guide. It is still a work in progress. I mean, it's, what, 13 pages, so I still have some work to do. Oh, showing a deck that I'm looking at right now. So cards I don't want here. Do I want the Infinite Life combo? Either way, Scavenging Ooze seems a bit weak. These seem like they're absolute all-stars. Chord, Company are all-stars. Eternal Witness seems super valuable here. I assume they are going to have some grave hate, though. This absolute all-star, Dorks to get me out of a hole from Blood Moon seems great. Viscera Seer to save from Anger of the Gods also seems great. Shalai is an extra win condition under a bridge with infinite mana seems really good. So cards that aren't as good, Kitchen Finks can gain me infinite life, which seems pretty sweet, but what it can't do is necessarily win me the game. They might be able to win through infinite life if they have some, even just one. If I'm just one card ahead in terms of being milled out. I did win the first one, so I'm less inclined to worry about those cards there. Don't think I want Sin Collector. I think we'll do that. I still have the Infinite Life combo to fall into, and I sided out. I'm not keeping the Sin Collectors. I assume they run Anger, but they're also trying to dump their hand quick. So I think this is correct. Scavenging Ooze doesn't seem to do much here either. Okay, so this is a potential turn 3 win hand. You keep this. It is weaker to Blood Moon, but I assume that they are siding out Blood Moon. Okay, so this is a turn 3 win hand if my opponent has no interaction. I doubt that they're going to have no interaction. Okay, sure, absolutely. I would love it all day if you invest your resources in killing my mana dorks. I'm not F6ing in case they have Anger. Oh, okay. Bolt or die. well, we win. I'll drop the recruiter just to see if the opponent will concede to the recruiter, even though we have the ballista in hand. So this, for all you viewers, is a reason why you do not bolt the bird in today's Modern. You bolt the creature played off of the bird. It's more important to kill the druid, it's more important to kill the mantis rider, it's more important to kill those threats than it is to kill a lonely mana dork. Now every once in a while you will mana screw your opponent, but we've got to assume we can't consistently win games off of mana screwing opponents. On opponent, you play a red prison deck, and you're gonna make me click what, 20 something more times? No, 50 more times. I'm gonna put, so I need 46. I'm gonna make him a 24/24 just in case there's some shenanigans going on. So in response to anything but a split-second spell, I can just put more counters on the walking ballista. So even if they have a lightning bolt, I can still get through here. Okay. Alright, beat Red White Prison. I'll try to find the exact name of the deck, and 4-0. I'll see you in the next one.